Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
Yeah.
No return coming. He'll call for fair catch. The Chanticleers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on 2nd down. Finds a man by himself. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, 94 speed. 4-star for them.
Almost ready to kick it
Got
away
me a good one.
scoring the touchdown.
Also have a 97 speed 3-star gem receiver.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right now. They are the keys for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys in the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting post progression.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Makes his connection. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get him into plus territory.
He's staying. If I win this game, he's staying. If I win this game, he's staying.
Got it behind the line. It's Reed.
Only guy I'm losing is my gonna be senior 83 overall center.
To a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the back. And the Panthers get enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking left. He's got it. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Lining up for the PAT.
Man, I think that should happen in game. Fucking sucks.
So that scoring drive took only 6
Just the fact that
and they finish it up with a 3-yard
didn't lose to Washington. Washington would have been way out. Now they get a fucking bye because it's just crazy. It is what it is.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Pitt pushing the base. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, you get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
When you get that man coverage, most people are taught how to inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Wants to throw. It's Holstein. He finds his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. Let's it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the shot to clear is moving quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the toss. Across the 10. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. On the option. He'll toss it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to throw, it's Vasco. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Coastal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner is stopped. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the shot to clear is Will booted away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Panthers in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Snags it over the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
As a quarterback, that's why I love the slant throw, because it can work third and short. It can also work third and medium. By the time the receiver catches that ball, he's by the sticks.
And the pass hits, picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Quick toss. And they get him down. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The shot that clears have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Touch pass on the run. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, shot to clear. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Panthers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Past the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Quick completion to the right. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. They're going to throw it again. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Keeping his eye, the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had no...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Offense getting set for first down. Running behind that left side. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got it, and they convert. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing and take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
They're bringing heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw, and I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does something.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he gave him the dip. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Coastal. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Second down coming up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to make it. And what? For this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the shot to clear has come to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these younger players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. On the run, it's Holstein. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hammond. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Coming after him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense has it there, going the other way. He smashes his way through again. And they'll get him down after a solid return. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Touchdown, Pitt! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close.